guess I can turn this down. Hello. Good evening, good evening. Happy Spookaween week. I'm playing the spookiest game I play regularly, and that's Dark and Darker. Very spooky. I made pizza for dinner. It's a weird texture, not gonna lie. Tried adding some barley malt syrup. You know, the stuff they add to bagels to it. Because I was like, I want a more toothsome, hearty, fermented, yeasty tasting loaf of bread. And, I can't tell if this is from the barley malt syrup, or because I overproofed it, or what it's from. The taste of the dough is very good. It's just like obscenely soft, like ridiculously soft pizza dough. It is dissolving as I try to pick it up. It's a fork and knife pizza dough. So this is my slop bowl for dinner. It's delicious, but it looks awful. Ow. Keeps. Good evening. Look, my pumpkin jiggles. Unable to access Twitch because, well, you can watch on YouTube. That's fine. YouTube gets the higher quality anyway, so. Faster bit rate. Anyway, gaming. I'm playing alone today. Mostly because too many people talking has been, like, really skeeving me out recently. And I get really irritated. So I went a little too hard over the weekend. And I think Tibbs and I played Baldur's Gate for like 6 hours in one night. And then I can't see a single pumpkin, only two very large pumpkins. What do you mean? I got a pumpkin on my head. He wiggles. I was just chuffed to find out that the assets that I can put on my character take the lighting that I have. So that was amusing. They came out with a Halloween lobby skin for Dark and Darker, which I purchased for real money because I'm a simp for this game and I don't care about the updates they made. I like them. They made things more random, which I like. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was playing Baldur's Gate this weekend, and we kind of fell into the, oh my god, this is fun category when you play with friends, and you play video games with friends, and you're like, I am going to play the evening away. You could easily stay up all night, but you're responsible adults, and you don't. And then you both get online the next day, and you're the only ones in your friend group online. And then you just look... You just sit there in silence for a second, like, are we going to play Baldur's Gate again? No. So we got, shoot, what's the game? War Tales, which I started playing, which is a very toothsome, like, strategy fantasy game. We only did it for, like, 4 hours or so, because I had a headache that day. Most of my weekend this weekend has been sinus-induced migraines, so that's fun. And it's gonna probably come back. I can feel it in my nose. So we'll see how that goes. Fun stuff. I'm hoping to be back to the regular streams. There is a chance that there may be like 1 week coming up where I am moving some things and I am without internet for that time, and I might have to cancel stream for that, but the needing to disappear and being overwhelmed part of everything is done. Baldur's Gate multiplayer has the same energy as, hey, we should play D&D. I can see that. I've found that with Baldur's Gate multiplayer, it's a much more casual and enjoyable time if you only play with 2 players. 4 players gets to be a lot of, hey, let's play D&D. I have 24 hours invested in web fishing. Divinity is worse. I've heard that. I have heard that. So, this evening we are playing Plague Catapult, which is a Warlock. I'm still not fully convinced on the plate lock build if I like it, but I've been having fun playing it, so I'm going to keep playing it. But I have a feeling I'm going to get my teeth kicked in. A lot. Especially because Barb... There was a patch today. Literally, so like 2 days ago they put a patch out, which was like some significant buffs to Barbarian, because a lot of Barbarians were like, I'm getting killed too easily and I suck in fights and blah blah blah. And it was like a bad spot. But they definitely overtuned it. So, yeah, they had to put an emergency hotfix out today because it was so bad and just nerf it back a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. There is currently a Halloween event going on, which you can just get candy canes or candy corns in the dungeon and turn them in for something more valuable than candy corns. Sounds about right. But yeah, I'm eating my pizza mush. How? Yeah, I think the reason why I tend to like Baldur's Gate 3 a little more is I think it... Not that it's segmented better, but there's more opportunities to take a pause and say like, okay, let's do something a little less serious today. Or let's do this. Oh. Despite having, literal illithid worms in your head, it's a game that doesn't feel very rushed. I like that part. Okay, this pizza cooked really unevenly. Next time I think I cook this on a metal tray. I want to try it again, because the flavor of the dough is really good. It's a little on the sweeter side. I put barley malt syrup in the dough, and it's very squishy. But there's a nice little crisp on the bottom that I don't hate. Ow! I like the meatball. I'm eating the floor meatball. It's delicious. Oh my god, that is delicious. Holy shit. I put some of the... We had like 5 homemade frozen meatballs left. And holy shit, they're crack. They're god tier meatballs. Even on a pizza, like cut up from frozen, put on a pizza. There's probably so much MSG in these meatballs through what we put in there. Yeah, these are the recipe I posted on the Discord. No, I mean, they're homemade meatballs that I put in the freezer. TPC, they're fully homemade meatballs. The thing is with meatballs, you make them with your friends and you make a lot. And then you put the leftovers in the freezer. Or you cut them up and you put them on your pizza. I will though. Okay. I want more pizza, but I'm gonna give myself some time to digest. Alright. Should I change anything? I know they changed some stats on things. Let me have a look at Bardiche. I've been debating using it. You've never frozen. They freeze pretty well. And the thing is with meatballs, especially homemade ones, they're so much better if you simmer them in the sauce. So with frozen meatballs, like... With frozen meatballs, you're not really going to make the sauce better, but the act of freezing the meatball makes the meatball still good as if you simmered it, because it, like, condenses the liquids and stuff, right? I don't know, man. I'm not a food chemist. But yeah, we copied, I think it's like an America's Test Kitchen recipe. It was fucking good. The only thing was it was expensive because it has Parmesan cheese grated into it and prosciutto chopped up in it. So that gets pricey. A thin tomato soup. Tomato soup is good. So like the Jersey way of making meatballs. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. What we would do is you get like your fucking 15-20 gallon pot, and your parents aggressively state that no, you can't bake the meatballs. You have to pan fry them, otherwise they don't brown. And then it's not good. And then you sit there standing over your cast iron pan, sweating all of your hydration out, starving to death because your parents are like, oh, you gotta eat the meatballs for dinner. Don't eat lunch. And there's no room in the kitchen because it's all meatball making materials. And the only time you have Wonder Bread in your house is for making meatballs because you take the crust off the Wonder Bread and then you soak it in milk. Actually, no, we just ran it under the sink and squished it up. Ugh. But yeah, it was a whole thing. I like this recipe a lot more because you can bake the meatballs and they were fucking delicious. And they didn't get like a hard outside, which is nice. They're still very delicate and tender. But I do agree it is important if you want really good homemade meatballs and spaghetti. Or you want to make just like your meatballs better, you let it simmer for a really, really long time. So even if it's frozen store-bought meatballs, let it simmer in your tomato sauce for like an hour. And it'll make it so much better because they kind of like amalgamate to each other. We should play a video game, shouldn't we? I suppose. Alright. Let's kick it. This is where you find out that I've been lying to you all along and playing a pre-recorded backing track of the lobby audio. Whoops. You take my Wonder Bread and ball it back into dough. That's fair. I'm a bread snob because I grew up eating pretty much only like whole wheat bread or like whole oat bread. So now like plain white bread just tastes like mush to me in most instances. Like even if I get milk bread at the store, if it doesn't have enough gluten in it, I get sad. The other reason maybe the dough didn't go out so well is maybe I didn't knead it for long enough. But I'm not sure on that one. We'll see. I didn't actually follow a recipe for the pizza dough. I just kind of said, all right, let's measure out like an 80% hydration dough and put some oil in it. And, oh, okay, let's put some barley malt syrup in it. Okay, let's hope for the best. And then I added some spelt flour to it for shits and giggles. So we're really off the rail here. You like, oh. I like my women sturdy and elastic with a good crust. a good crunchy crust on the outside. I mean my bread. Wizard shoes. You've got wizard shoes, Eddie. Ooh, new plate pants. Hello. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I really gotta change it so I can read YouTube chat without having to look over at the screen. But you know, you live some, you die some. The sacrifices we make for chat today. I don't know if that's worth it. It's hard. It's a hard take. I don't know if that's worth it anymore. I don't even know what's worth it in this build anymore. Because plate lock used to be super, super stable. Like a super stable build. And then they were like, what if we change it? Or essentially they changed a bunch of the gear stats to try and bring a little bit more of a random element back in, but they also changed the base stats of gear. So they've like increased the knowledge on some things and decreased the speed on others, and a lot of that was plate gear, which hasn't been changed in like months. So we're winging it and we're hoping for the best, and I'm honestly hoping just to like skill outclass the players I go against with this. So I'm putting a lot of hope on my side swing. This is my side swinging arm. Rah! God, it's good to be back. I missed you guys. I miss streaming. Mushy, mushy feelings. Is your love, you really need to learn. I went to sleep last night and I was listening to almost entirely 80s and 70s like easy listening romance songs. So like the Doobie Brothers and yeah. The names that I'm forgetting. Christopher Cross or no? I forget. I forget the names of these things, but I recognize the songs if they play. And I really wish I could just play that on stream, because you would really get the vibes of like disassociating to something serious while listening to the most like gentle, kind music ever. But I can't because I should have bussed before I went out. Are you fucking shitting me? We're going the long way, aren't we? It's a fighter. And I'm dead. Well, great start. I know, I would groove the fuck out too. I just really wish that YouTube allowed me to play that music. I understand though, it's like licensing stuff. I ended up canceling my my one music service. So I think we're gonna go back to trying to skeeter around using game music for a little bit, so I'll have to get some playlists together of like good vibes, good soundtracks. But I'll probably keep it to music that's within the game that we're playing, just to be a little bit farther on the safe side. But yeah. Not that that library was really serving me very well anyway. It was great for sound effects when I was like doing editing stuff, but honestly the collections have been kind of shit. And they haven't done some things that I wanted to over time, so I was like, it's not worth it anymore. And my cost of existing expenses are going up, so, you know, we gotta make some tough decisions sometimes. Edgy combat music. That's the thing, though. I don't really listen to edgy combat music. The only thing that's even slightly edgy that I listen to, I mean, I don't really listen. Why do I look so desaturated? Do I look desaturated on stream? I feel like I look desaturated. Why do I look desaturated? My tones, they're wrong. Color correction. No. That's a little better. Yeah. I mean, I look like super green on my screen. The stream's just like, no. Too green. All right. That's better. If I don't look like a Minecraft zombie, I don't want it. Mostly I'll listen to metal music, like classic metal. We got a spooky torch too, by the way. While I play... Well, actually, while I work. I usually listen to classic metal while I work, and I maybe want to punch some people. Which is usually why. Although today's has been... I'm still on the team that is like in charge of a bunch of brand stuff because, you know, art. And yeah, 2 2-hour meetings later, we still haven't finalized a form about how to lay out your email signature. I might want to rip my eyeballs out. So that has been going on. But all in all, I've made it through the hard times at work for what I believe to be the rest of the year. Unless someone just decides to do like a super last minute project. Then I will be good. But hi, Digga! Hi, I'm alive. This is the painkiller. This is the painkiller. Ah! I don't want to scream too loud because Revel's gonna walk and be like, "What are you doing?" Ooh, pancakes. I made pizza and it's kind of a failed pizza, but it still tastes good. So that's fine. No, the pancakes are the most important part. The Agi's gonna help, I think. 23 versus 22. Yeah, let's keep that. Faster than a bullet. Moving higher. I really like Judas Priest. I'm sorry. I like doing my silly Judas Priest falsetto voice. Do I even, like... I'll take it if I need knowledge. Have a good audiobook listening time. Thank you. No promises on that. No promises. Though most of what I've been doing recently after work is zoning out. Literally just laying in bed disassociating. I've been watching so many, like, because I couldn't stream that much because I had a lot on my mind because we had a lot of stuff going on at home and I didn't want to say personal stuff, right? Because I feel like I would just be talking about the same things over and over again. And that has resulted in me laying in bed being too exhausted to do anything. I am not alone. I must hunt. Where are these bitches? Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. He didn't make it. We'll deal with that later. I'm like here, like, oh, there's someone else here. I'm so excited to fight them, and they're dead. Damn. PvE is doing more work than I am. I'm so sad. I feel like I have to be in the right mood for an audiobook, but I certainly have had my fair share of issues with paying attention to audiobooks. Do we think that wizard came from here? Or do we think someone else is ahead? I see a slime running around there. But I do not know how accurate that is. Oh, also, I didn't get to make a verbal confirmation of this, but hey, I'm on social media again. Not like, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is there. Just to like be contactable, I guess, for other VTubers and stuff. Mostly I'm back on social media, but not Twitter, because fuck Twitter. But I'm on Blue Sky so that I can stalk live 2D riggers and absorb the knowledge and arcane secrets. And just like save any of their assets. Because like a lot of times you won't see so much of the in-progress work for live 2D riggers outside of like Twitter or something like that. So being able to see that is wildly helpful. Meow. 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 Faster than a bullet. Moving higher. This is mimic. I wonder if I could solo Lich. I feel like I might not be able to, but I also wonder. 49 damage is not enough for me to justify the loss of swing distance to get off of a halberd. Still waiting for 4.0 model. I've been working on it. I'm actually at the shading stage right this second. Well, shading stage of the base art. But I decided to rework all of it like I do. Mostly because there were some proportion issues with the previously existing artwork. They do be chasing. I wanna fight. Come fight me. Oh, did they go down already? No? Where the fuck did they go? Perhaps back this way. This is just foolishness at this point, so don't do what I'm doing. Dragon! Hello? What's up? Also, why hasn't the gate open? Oh, there it is. Ew. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Was it KFC? Maybe. This seems like a volatile combination regardless. Oh my god, why? When will the stuffiness end? Okay. We're back in it. The muck and the mire. Oh, there should be a map now. Apparently the maps existed for like a couple of patches and I didn't know that. So I'm just like, does this map have this on it? I don't remember. Yeah, there's been a map. All right, so we need to get to Foursquare. Foursquare is not on this map. All right. So that's a question answered. Here's some boots that aren't bad. What do we have to do for a quest? Can't do any of those. Can't do any of those. Zombies we can do. Mostly I think I might try to get to hell and get some mining in there. Barracks I think we can do. Old Tomb and Barracks and 4 rooms are the location. 4 rooms is not on this map. Destroy pots. Frosted mini wheats is like eating grass with sugar. The older I get, I tend to agree to that. I used to love frosted mini wheats. It used to be the only cereal I'd eat. And now I'm more of a Cheerios gal. I like the semi-sweet circular cereals. I was about to say like maize, and then I was like, what's the word for wheat product in dry form? And I went, oh shit, it's literally cereal. I'm an idiot. So that was fun. Yeah, where's your homemade yogurt, you know? Bioactive sauerkraut? I mean, is this homemade sauerkraut, or did you, like, go out of your way to buy bioactive sauerkraut? These are the questions we need to know. You know, we gotta Dr. House this shit for you, Dragon. We need to know if you've cursed yourself to a life of pain and suffering for no reason. I don't need that. 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 Maybe that. Actually, no. I have something better. Faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah. Cheerios have Kiss Cast. I do feel like Cheerios have gotten sweeter over time, which is slightly worrying. Like, I don't remember Cheerios being that sweet, but it could also be, like, apparently kids don't taste sweet as much as adults do. I also tend to prefer, like, more bitter things. I mean, for fuck's sake, my favorite fruit is... One of my favorite fruits is grapefruit, but I can't eat it, so it doesn't make my top 10 fruits, unfortunately. Most sauerkraut is probiotic, as long as you don't cook it too much. Ah. I see. I like cooked sauerkraut. I like cabbage, though. I just like cabbage. I'd rather have cabbage than sauerkraut. I'm gonna be able to get all the big carrots and kimchi I want soon, because that's gonna be my main access to food for a little bit, and I'm just like, I'm so ready. Armor rating. Yeah, because that's a straight upgrade. I would make my own kimchi, but every time I've tried to make my own kimchi, it was a disastrous failure, so... Kix lovers? I can go for some Kix. I tend not to really like corn cereals that much, which is crazy because I love corn tortillas. But I'm not allowed to have them as much. I did have an absolutely kick-ass breakfast, though. Gotta say. Oh, man, that's a tough call on these hats. I'm gonna have to drop that. That's better overall for my cast stat, so we'll keep that one. Everything has a limit, I agree. Which, fuck, I forget where the lever to open this one is. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Duh! Kimchi! Yeah. I was gonna say my fridge is just gonna be full of kimchi because it's like available. Oh no, I don't have a lockpick. Oh well. All streams need to be talking about food at all times. I mean, we have some brand, we don't actually have, I'm joking. I was gonna say, it's part of our brand that we have to have food discussion at least once per stream. But I'm also thinking about the weird pizza that's in my kitchen right now that I want to eat more of, but I have to play this video game and, be a good streamer. I'm gonna get more after this round. My weird knife and fork required pizza. Hey, yeah, we're green today. Hi, Witch. How you been? How you doing? We're zombified. For Halloween. Because I don't do anything for Halloween, actually. I don't know. I was never a Halloween person as a kid. I think I've been trick-or-treating like once in my life. And I don't really care for many Halloween things. Oh, no, I did... I did go to a Halloween party at my library. And I ate the food and then I left. And I think I was dressed up in a witch costume that we'd had for like 30 years, like forever. Yeah. But I always I don't know. Halloween's one of those times where I always struggle to read the social cues at Halloween events, and it's like, do you ask them about their thing? Do they want to talk to you? What do you talk about? The ism strikes me very strongly around Halloween. And I end up just hyper-fixating on shitty vampire romance novels and Twilight, so just don't talk to me around Halloween. I don't know what to talk about. But I do like Halloween art. So that's the thing. And I don't think many people want to talk to someone who's going to nerd out about Frank Frazetta's art for forever. So yeah, that's not always the best route for me. Any chat with Dragon is a chat about food? Yeah. That is true. I need a pickaxe to do what I need to do, and I have not found one. That could be problematic. Oh, those I need. Okay. So I guess we'll just hang out here. That portal tends to get real spicy, so I'm a little worried. Faster than a speeding bullet. Oh, they're on to me. The bats. They work for Ronald Reagan. I'm just saying shit at this point. Was your favorite holiday as a kid? And then, yeah. That's not my favorite thing. Ooh, lockpick. Treats. Frazetta Chatfill. I mean, Frank Frazetta is an illustrator and artist that worked for a while in time. And he did some really cool art. A lot of it for Vampirella. But a lot of it was just sexy ladies doing things. And as a woman of respectable origin, of course, I was like, damn, girls, they be hot. And I just kind of obsessed over it as my little bisexual self. And I was like, damn, I can look at this person's art and be like, hot women. No way. Also, I was always a person around Halloween that, like, I wasn't super engaged with, like, pop culture and media. So, like, you know, if I think of, like, a Halloween costume, it's, like, Star Wars, right? It's, like, fucking Star Wars. Or, like, a Disney thing. And I was not a Disney kid at all. And I'm not a Disney adult. And I haven't watched most Disney movies and don't really care to. Yeah. So... No, Teeps, no. Come on, guys. When we get the time machine, we gotta go yell it past TPC. Physical damage, projectile damage reduction, dexterity. Is the portal open? Okay, yeah, the portal's open. I don't know what I've been doing here. I've just been waiting, taking health damage, you know, as you do. Oh god, I don't have a lot of time to get this shit out of here. Okay, well, bye. Chowing down on some dinner. Which, what do you and Dove like to do for Halloween? Is there like a ritual of things you watch? I do recall when there was... Okay, so I'm saying I'm not a Disney child or Disney adult, but there was a period of time where like one of the only channels we had growing up for TV was the Disney Channel. So I was like a Disney tween. So I watched like all the Disney original movies. It was around like High School Musical time. And, yeah. We don't talk about that. It was not, like, this was not like a, oh my god, I love this show. This was a, I'm in a bad situation and this is available to distract me from it type deal. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, it's much better now. Bad dog. Bad dog. It was somewhat. I didn't like it that much. Like, it aired when I was a kid, but I didn't like watching it, so. It was mostly like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I think. Was on all the time. I don't know if it's worth keeping those. What do you think, chat? Do we try to 1v1 some of the big boys down here? Do we give her a go? I think we can do it. I would like if these bugs, like, came down to play. That would be more helpful. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm slow as fuck. Oh, we might be in danger. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. I am in so much goddamn danger. Leave me alone. Okay. We're letting that health pot tick. Drinking another one. I want to give it some more time. Oh, fuck. We did it! I'm not gonna die to a fucking bug. Not today, Satan. We'll probably campfire. Our exit should be right in here, so we'll just like loot and get out, I guess. What a stressful time. Yeah, I think it just depends on the person what shows you like. I think the shows I always relate to watching are like crime procedurals. And they're so bad, but I love watching them. They're so bad though. I'm gonna see if I can get some more juicy flesh wall sounds. Some more healing items from these chests before I fight the other sub-boss. Hey! Criminal Minds? That is the one crime show I have not gotten to watch yet, actually. I mostly watched shit, what's the name of that show? Have Matthew Bomber in it? This is gonna make me really slow. I hope it doesn't bite me in the butt. White Collar? Is that it? Was that just literally just called White Collar? Am I hallucinating here? I feel like that's too simple. Come at me. Whew. We got the distance to do this. Yeah! Oh, we healed a good bit off of that too. Nice. Monk. I also didn't watch Monk. I feel like that was before I watched Dexter. I watched White Collar, and I watched Law and Order SVU. And a lot of the other Law and Orders. Not sure what else would be in that group. Okay, so there is some mining down here if we get a pickaxe. We will keep that in mind. Candy corn! Knowledge, strength. We'll keep those. Okay, so this should be slightly easier now that those guys have been dealt with. Ooh, maybe we can get beetle wings from these guys. I do need those. Oh yeah, NCIS, bones. That's not exactly what I needed, but okay. Locked. We will head up. Yeah. Whoa. Smack upon ye. Okay, portals are up. We're looting to get out at this point. A pickaxe! We're cooking. Let's go. Oh my god, just what we needed. So we need six things. So I'll have at least 2 slots available. I have ruby, silver, I need for quest. So that's what we're working on. 2. Oh, the only downside is I'm so fucking slow. So slow. 3. Okay. I might regret opening this chest, but we'll see. Got it. Somewhat regretting it. That'll do. That should give us the space to get the last thing we need. We'll open our portal early. Get a health pot ticking. I go minimum distance. We're pushing it. I feel like Law & Order SVU was a show that was always on at, like, anytime I was on vacation or anytime I was in a hotel. It was, like, really fucking late because you're on, like, a road trip or something. Every time I turn on the TV in the hotel, it's just Law & Order. So you're like, why? Why this? What if there's candy back here? Okay, I should go. We're going. We're leaving. Oh, hey, someone else is down here and just gave up. Interesting. Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. Candy corn! Our stash of candy corn will grow. I have too many bookshelves. Remind me not to pick up any more bookshelves. Please and thank you. I think I have one of the quest items. Yes. So I need the gold goblet left. Collector? Hello? What, oh, that's the weaponsmith, not the collector. They both got beards, you know? Sometimes we make mistakes. The collector's my brother. Same energy. Alright. What are we stashing? Book we can stash. That was a pretty good spell book. Held us well. Those are gonna be sell. That's gonna be sell. That's gonna be sell. And those stay there. Alright. We're gonna go in at a lower rating so that we don't get curb stomped. Ooh, more candy. I mean, I can select all and just get it all. And then let's sell the things we don't need. I'd either watch HG. Oh my god, HGTV is the other thing. HGTV, though, is always on in doctor's offices, you know? In my timeline, it's always only doctor's offices for HGTV. Every doctor's office I go to, they're like, you want to do home improvements? I'm like, I don't own a home. And then it's like wildly unrealistic, so that's fun. Collector. Everything's changed because I put a new NPC and I can't find anything anymore. Oh, do you have quests, by the way? Oh, he does not have quests this time around. 13. 40. Ooh. Woo. That's actually a really good one, though. But I can't justify that for the quest turn-in. Guiding light. Let's get a few more in there. I really need to kill living armor. Oh my god, I didn't destroy any pots that whole time. It had one job, which was to break pots, and I didn't do it. I had one job. Goodness gracious. Yeah, my quest stuff inventory is a disaster zone. Genuinely. It's so bad. Okay. That's fun. Okay, we'll get our armor back. There we go. And then... Honestly, I don't ever use that way, so we'll make it a spell book. I never use the crystal sword to attack. And if I'm not doing it, I should just put something that's more effective in there. Oh yeah, mail belt. Bye, we'll buy your home. Alright. It's on Frost Mountains. It's probably gonna cycle. I'm gonna go get some more pizza. We'll be right back. We'll put the lobby music on. And I'll be back in just a minute. Absolutely fantabulous. I devoured the pizza. It was good. Okay. Want to queue up while we're still on this before I can even swap over. I'm back. Hello. I was waiting for us to get back to Forgotten Castle because it rotates maps. Oh my god, I ate the pizza too fast. It was so good though. I feel like my new favorite delicious pizza hack is to sprinkle just like a little bit of feta cheese on it. Just a little bit. Come at me. Ow. Not that much. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Genuinely, fully, might die. I died. Holy fuck. I had that second of doubt. I was like, is she dead? And I've fought the harpies in this before. And I just completely failed. Well, so much for that plan. I think in ice caves, I need to kill wendigos and frost berserkers. Maybe some crossbow skellies. And I think that's it on my to-do list. But anyway, thank you for coming and hanging out and chatting, Witch. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you and Dove have a great Halloween. And enjoy your lurk. Thank you for showing up. Showing up and showing out. I can't say. I'm just gonna say weird shit forever. Pizza. I think there's a crossbow skelly down here at some area. Maybe not. The jukes. Oh, the jukes. The jukes of the dukes. That sounds inappropriate. We're falling over here. What are we? Oh, failing, not falling. Yeah. I just died to a harpy and a wolf in like 3 seconds. So, you know, that's what's going on. Hey, what's up, hobo? How's it going? How you doing? I made pizza. And I also maybe failed to make pizza. I don't know. I'm confused because now that it's been out of the oven for a while, the dough has set up. And like you could pick up a slice, but it's got so many air bubbles in it that it's like you will crush it. The dough will become crushed. Ew. Rude. How's the factory going, Hobo? Sub Hobo is currently playing the Factorio update. I enjoy a good fluffy slice. I decided I didn't want to measure. Well, I did measure. I didn't want to follow a recipe. So I just made, and quote, what's an 80% hydration dough? Okay, I'm gonna make that. And I think 80% might have been too much. I think I needed a higher hydration dough. That could have been it. That was very fluffy. Also, I think... So I did a high hydration dough, and then I Oh, I'm sorry you just got out of work, Hopo. Take some time and relax. Oh, by the way, are we all gonna hang out in Discord and drink a beer while we see the fate of our country dissolve? Or have hope? Is that the plan for, what, next week? I don't drink much, but there are some things you want a beer for. Yeah, it's gonna be a time. I'm stressed. I shouldn't be stressed, but I'm stressed about many things, so that's just how life be. Do I want the knowledge? This Tuesday? Next week, okay. Yeah. Fun. That door's open. So someone has been through here, but where did they go? Did they just loop around in a circle? Dead stuff that way. I'll take the full heal shrine. That's fine. I wonder if they just went to the middle room. Which, it's weird to me that they removed... Like, I know that they removed the gold pile on this map, but then they added gold piles to crypts. So it's like, put the gold pile back in this map. It's the only map that doesn't have, like, a gold pile location, you know? Give me my loot. So I know what to fill in. Alright, that's fair enough. Mimic. Is someone fighting the Yeti in here? Not from what I can see. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Possibly... I think I have a beat on where they went. Unless they're still in here, and then I'm just sad. No, door's open down there. Okay. Let's say, why does it sound like a dog? We'll follow this way. I don't know if I hear another player in here. I believe they're giving me the runabout. Ah! Stop it! I wasn't ready for it. I just fucking punched him. You got that dog in him? Yeah. By dog, do you mean dagger holes? Stab wounds? I got scared. I genuinely got scared. I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought I was hearing them like a room away, but it must have been the NPC sounds. Oh, I hate that. They made it sound like there was a wolf, and I'm like, I don't think there's wolves on that part of the map. So I'm trying to think about why there might be a wolf sound there. And yeah. Then I got stabbed. That's the play-by-play. Now you know. Alright. Who we fighting? Do we need to do anything up here? Living armor. Mimic giant spider. Survive. Bug. Armor. Old tomb. I should have those actually. Wisp. Okay, if I see a wisp, that's gonna be thing. Destroy plots. PvP. Don't jump scare Aqwah. Yeah, I mean, anytime I've played a spooky game, I just cuss out the people spooking me. Oh, shit. Dude, are you fucking serious? I seen him. No! I want to see if he'll die. I feel like I'm only seeing warlocks, fighters, and barbs right now. And now that's making me stubborn and feel like I should play something else. You know? Damn it. Damn it. I hate being a contrarian. Curses! Who else? I was playing a bard at the beginning of the season. I don't know. Do you guys want to decide? What class do you want me to play? Think of a D&D class. Let me know if you want me to play it. I have some quests to turn in while you guys are deciding. Or I don't. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's just like way too many warlocks, you know? I'm wondering why I'm not seeing... No, I see rangers. I'm really not seeing bards, though. We can try to do some bard PvP. Oh, I mean, yeah, I can try rogue. I have not played rogue in a very, very long time. I'm going to fail. but we'll give it a go. We'll see what we can turn in from our shared stash. Not that. Complete that. I will warn you now, this isn't going to be pretty. I mean, maybe it will be pretty. Maybe there's hope. Root for me! I will fail! Alright. So, rogue skills. When crouch walking, reduce the volume of footsteps significantly. Next, gets bleed for 20 seconds. Hide is invisible for 8 seconds. I think we'll rock hide. We'll rock hide and creep. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is gonna go so bad. 10k rats with flying. I believe in you. Oh wait, shit. I need to be a cat. I didn't put my cat skin on. Uh-oh. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da dum okay, so we want our left hand dagger. And we need to kill slimes. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot how squishy I am. Fuck this. Where's casting cornstarch when you need it? I hate it here. I want a refund on this vacation. Ooh. No. I'm dead. Aced it. Aced it. 10 out of 10. Flawless. That was a flawless attempt. But that's, I'm never gonna get better if I don't play it. And besides, I want to be a contrarian because there's not that many people playing rogue right now. Probably shouldn't let skeleton put a sword where your kidneys go. I'm not a doctor, I'm a rogue. How am I supposed to know where my kidneys go? Maybe the sword belongs there. It was meant to go there. It's fine. To be fair, I'm also going from an extremely slow class to one of the fastest classes in the game. I'm going from super slow times to super fast times. I gotta give myself more space. Not having the self-heal is rough. Do I want to do this with a blade? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's so much faster than I'm used to. Ah! It's too fast. Nice. I know a lot of people are excited about new Monster Hunter. I actually haven't heard that much about it. I'm gonna let this guy come to me. Shinies. Cautiously optimistic. That's good. Okay. Slightly better pants. Moving up in the world. God, rogues are so fast. So fast. Oh my goodness. As a rogue, you should know where the kidneys are. They make a good vital point. I failed. I failed rogue school. This is my training. Ow. At this rate, I am failing rogue school. Jesus Christ. I haven't even seen a human to murder. Time to sit. They haven't completely reverted the lobotomy they did to the hunting horn. Ah. These are Monster Hunter words. I'm assuming these are like weapon playthrough types. I know there was some drama about certain weapons getting like uselessified. Dude, I don't even know what my hand crossbow skills scale on. Morrowind. I think that's below me. Damn. I feel like they made the range of the rapier shorter than I recall it being, but could just be me being bad. Yep. Great. Aced it. Nothing bad happened there. The lack of hearing other players concerns me. Mm. I'm wondering how long I should wait. got impatient. What direction do I think they booked it in? Well, I made their day harder. If that ain't what life's about, I don't know what is. Oh, shush you. That would be my exit if I decide to go that way, which I think I'll take it because I want the XP. That was a weird sound. Oh, that's what that sound is. Okay. Well, I tried stabbing. I didn't get close enough. I was too far away. Okay. I should probably get some actual money pouches. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I didn't die that time. That was pretty good. This is a great victory for us all. Oh yeah, I have throwing knives. Okay, we're probably getting rid of that. Honestly, I'll just get rid of everything. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's sell. And let me fix my squire gear because I don't really care for what I have right now. Rondell is what I was using. Is Stiletto the other left-hander one? No, that's a right-hander one. Okay. Then we want speedy boots? Speedy boots. Agi Dex strength. Agi strength. Maybe just strength. Dex boots? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That seems okay. Let's do this. Oh, I don't like that layout. Throwing knives. Okay. Base gear. Actually, I can do that. I did not intend to get so many daggers, but there we are. Okay, let's pick our next perk. Yeah. Poison? Maybe? Poison with rupture? Let's try it. What could go wrong? Be honest, I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow for stream. Period. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow for stream. Maybe we do a spooky game? I don't know. Do people like spooky games? Is that a thing? I guess people have to like spooky games. There's lots of them. We could try and revisit Resident Evil, which I still haven't beaten because I'm too stupid for the puzzles. So that's on the menu. We could try. I am too stupid for the puzzles, though. I mean, I don't think my failure at that was, you know, the 24-hour stream attempt. I think that was just me being stupid. Let me in! Okay, let me reload my bow. Intentional. Yeah, see, he's killing himself. It's great. Ow! Rude. I was cooking. Ooh. I think the thing is, like, I need to not aim for ankles, you know? ankles. Okay, there's no technical reason for me not. Ooh, treasure. There's no technical reason for me not to use that right now. Use my rapier versus my dagger. I would have liked Dark and Darker, but SDF vision is not it. I don't think I agree with that. I like having some randomness to the game. I like the fact that it should be a slower looter crawl. I do not like it just being your basic run in, murder everybody, get out type thing. I don't think that's what I wanted from the game when I got it. So it is really differing player bases. Did they see me? Ow! I failed! I'm a very bad rogue. Oh, this is why it's not my main. But practice. You gotta practice to get better. We're practicing. Maybe we run Hide Mastery and Ambush and give it a go. Cutthroat sounds nice, but also I'm a little nervous to use it. But yeah, I think everybody's entitled to their opinion on how the game is being developed, but considering it is an independent game and it was purchased in early access, you learn real quick that games purchased in early access usually don't end up the way they are when you play them in early access. Some games never get finished. In fact, a lot of them don't. So I'm more happy to see that the game is getting a lot of love and attention from the devs, even if they're rerouting the direction that they're taking the game. And I'm interested to see where it goes. And that's my opinion. I may be biased though, because I've been playing and enjoying this game since the second playtest. And I've seen a lot of changes, so I have some confidence that they will come to a good balance for it, but I'm like, hear them out, let them cook, you know? They're never gonna know what works and what doesn't if they don't get to test it, you know? And for example, like, was it a couple of seasons ago, they implemented the multi-classing function because they were like, oh yeah, we said when we started the game we wanted to have a multi-classing function and we're trying it out this time and it was a disaster. It like wholly made the game unfun, and they ended up deciding like, hey, right now we're not able to implement this in a way that is enjoyable for our player base, so we're not going to do it. So they're willing to change. It's not the end of the world if they implement something. I think the Dark and Darker player base, a lot of people tend to think like, oh my god, the game is ruined forever and they're never going to go back. But if it's something the player base really doesn't like, they will change it. It just takes them some time, like, to figure out a solution. Because you don't want to just, like, when you have the play space that you have for an early access game, you don't really want to just like immediately roll something back just to make the players happy. That's something you do with a live service game or like a fully published game. They'd be like, oh, we made a mistake, we're going to roll the service back. But with this, I think what they would want to do is find a better solution or find something else out to test. You know, come to the table with an answer. Not a band-aid. Yeah. Do I hear players? Oh, fuck you. And I'm dead. Yay! It was a good hide. I think I should have stayed hidden for longer. Maybe? Yeah. I think I should have stayed hidden for longer and like waited. I gotta be careful about where stuff is on the spawn field. la la la. I could try and practice cave troll fighting. I'm not great at it, but I did practice mostly on Rogue, so we could do that. We could also assassinate everybody who goes to fight cave troll. I don't hate that idea. That sounds fun. Not bad. Suspiciously quiet. Less suspiciously quiet. There were 2 people in there. Do you think they saw me? I feel like they must have seen me. Yeah, trying to stab a barb was a bad idea. Oh, we tried. Oh my god, did we try? We tried so hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. It's a short one, but we're getting back into it. Should be more regular from here on out. Look for updates in the Discord. You know how it goes. Also more art these days. I've been drawing more, so keep an eye out. We're gonna go right out to Doc Brennan on Twitch. And I hope that everybody has a wonderful evening. I am wrong screen. Hello. I am, eating lots of fiber more regularly, have good poops. I'm going to read out to Doc Brennan, who is playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It is such a cozy game. I believe they are getting into a little bit more of the meat of the game, because they've been, I think this is like their second or third week playing it. So careful for spoilers if you care about that stuff, but I hope you enjoy it, and it's going to be a cozy stream regardless. I'll probably hang out for a while I finish up some stuff for work tomorrow, because I gotta do some traveling. So I'll be out and about. I should be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another stream of something. I don't know what yet, but something. Bye!